Hey, Larry.
Hey, Eric.
So tell me about the thing.
As I said, this lady posted this on Facebook, a friend of mine. She says, if God didn't destroy the USA because of our genocide of Native Americans or because of our slavery of Africans, then he surely won't destroy us because we're allowing gay people to marry each other. I'm sorry, but if you believe that, then you're pretty stupid.
Agreed.
Much. Yeah, and I was like, it makes a lot of sense because I'm like, why are people, saying like, the world, the USA be destroyed, God is looking down upon it when he looked down upon like slavery, I'm sure, and the genocide of the Native Americans. So I'm like, if people are happy, they're gonna be happy, You can't help who you fall in love with,
Exactly.
That's
just like Lettucey said, you can't help who you love. Exactly. The heart just has a brain of its own.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
The fight is real, so.
It is.
So we just got to keep pressing on and fight for more rights.
George Carlin? Yeah, he actually passed away in 2009. And, but his stuff is amazing. I have recently fallen in love with George Carlin and his, comedy stylings and, his political points. He's so on point. And he was doing it, way back before it was mainstream. Now you have people like Bill Maher and Jon Stewart who, are still in the minority of newscasters who keep it real. But George Carlin was doing that decades ago. I was watching his special from 1992, and he was talking about how, and he's a heterosexual guy with a child, and he was talking about how people need to, come off being stupid about the whole gay people thing, He's like, love is, I don't know if he was so cliche to say love is love, but that's basically what he was saying, and that was back in 92. So as much as we like to be like, oh, we've always been so progressive, not really, back then it was different. We were becoming more progressive, but it was a different time back then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It truly was. Today people are more bolder and more on the front line of it, protesting for rights and stuff. But back then, a lot of people didn't do it or didn't come out to do it. And, just like singers and stuff that are coming out, that's good on our behalf, that they're coming out and saying this is who we are, respect us,
All right.
Yeah, make good music for you. So why should my sexuality or who I sleep with at night or who I choose to be with, determine whether you're going to listen to me or not, or censor me, or don't want to listen to my music. So.
Right. And I've heard that before, and I agree. And I was about to jokingly say, come on, Trey Songz, come out of the closet. But I realized that when it comes to certain artists with certain types of fan bases, people do like to be able to fantasize about someone.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a chance with him, you just know that, but it's still fun to fantasize about that,
Exactly.
So, for example, football star Osi Umenyiora, so friggin' beautiful. And I had the biggest crush on him for the longest time. And then when I found out that he had a girl, and it's not like I was really thinking oh, he's totally gay or anything like that, because I don't know anything about his sexuality. But when I found out that he had a girlfriend, I was like, oh, never mind. And I literally just stopped crushing on him like that.
Exactly. You lose that oomph in it,
Right, you know?
Yeah, it does. It does. So I can understand where they're coming from with that. You know,
Right.
because you lose your fantasy. So I see why they stay in it. Some stay in the closet and some come out, you know.
Right. And when it comes to people like Trey Songz, you know, he's like a, quote, sex symbol, end quote. And his music is selling nothing but, I love the taste of vagina, you know, basically. And it's like, how could he turn around and be like, I actually think vagina is icky and I prefer penis, you know?
Exactly.
Even though that's the truth, you know? I'm kidding. I don't know. He might like both.
It could be.
Bisexuality is real, you know?
Yeah.
People don't think it is. People think it's like a phase, but no, bisexuality is a real thing.
It is. That's for sure.
So real, so real. Bisexuality is real.
100, because there are people who are definitely bi. Who likes both, and you gotta respect it. For real.
I think so.
Yeah. But I can read.
Are you falling asleep? You're falling asleep. This is our test run show. You can't fall asleep on the test run.
No, I'm just relaxing. I'm relaxing.
You're just relaxing your eyes, huh?
No. I just laying down, relaxing. Just relaxing. You know my body's in relaxed mode.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff. And everything is everything. Because everything is beautiful. And what can I do tomorrow?
Have sex. You know what? I'm looking at my have protected sex. Wrap it up. But I'm looking at.
I don't believe that wrapping it up is the best thing to do. I think like you're more likely to get exposed to diseases if you have a condom on. Because think about it, condoms are smothering the penis and keeping everything in, so the disease bacteria. Yeah. So
really? You think? You think?
Yeah. And I think if you take the condom off, the bacteria will go, move backwards instead of sitting in one spot. They'll, run away instead of going up inside of a person. So I think condoms are, what's causing it, you know? And sometimes I think condoms are laced with bacteria and STDs, like me.
They lace the condoms with STDs?
Mm-hmm. You ever taste a condom?
Huh?
You ever taste a condom? I tasted one before, and it tastes weird. It's got a weird taste.
I think the last time that I tasted a condom, it was a flavored condom, and it had a flavored taste until I got rid of the flavor through the act in which I was
performing.
Exactly. Thank you.
Did you get the bubblegum condom? Have you ever tried the bubblegum condom?
I think I got vanilla flavored. And he was like, hey, before we engage in this oral sex, how about we put on these flavored condoms? That'll be sexy. And I was like, okay, whatever. And we did, and I sucked the flavor off and then had to keep going because, I had to do what I was there to do. And it was just like, wow, that's interesting. But I don't think any of the bacteria and diseases crawled out from under the condom like you were saying, Larry.
I think they do. I'm serious. I think, that's what they do. They flee backwards. And that's what you don't want. You want the condom. You don't want the condom on because with the condom on causes the irritation of the penis and causes the penis head to get irritated. So when it's inside of you, it gets angry or gets frustrated with the rubber pushing back and forth. So it just tears through, and then it eats through the condoms faster than if it was no condom on, it would just run away. It will push back. It
would run away. Okay.
Well, it would run away. It would just crawl backwards.
The condom, the condom or the disease would grow.
The disease, the disease. Yeah, right.
What?
That's right.
I'm sorry. I'm loving the story. So you know what I think though? I think that the condom actually creates the disease.
I thought so. I think so too.
Yeah.
That's a possibility too.
Yeah. I mean, not only is the disease created when the penis is put inside of the condom, but the condom itself creates its own condomy disease.
Yeah.
It is quite possible. And that was a very good hypothesis about the penis contacting the condom, and then due to the heat from the friction between the penis and the condom, the penis would just make up its own disease.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. The penis can do amazing things. It can create life. It can destroy life.
And it tastes so good, right?
It does taste good. It tastes good. It tastes better when it's just like plain. It's your plain penis taste in your mouth.
Oh, you prefer plain penis taste?
Mm-hmm.
I actually prefer mine to be vanilla flavored.
Well, sometimes I like the PTP too.
The pink tips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
PTP.
No, I did say vanilla flavored, but it's like chocolate vanilla flavored, if that makes sense.
Yeah, chocolate vanilla flavor is good. It's always delicious.
It's almost like a swirl, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. That's what this podcast should be about. Just talking about the many different tastes of peanuts.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And penis is also good.
Yeah, the many different flavors.
I just want one good penis that knows how to satisfy, and that's all I need.
Yes, for knowing how to satisfy.
I just want one big penis. It don't even have to be big. It can be like medium, small. It can be large. I don't care.
You're not a size queen, right?
I'm not into size. Because I feel as though too big is too much, too little, not enough. Just right, that's right.
You're like Goldilocks, but for penis.
Exactly.
You know, she was like, oh, this is too warm. This is too cold. This is just right. But you're actually not like that, because you actually accept the too warm, you accept the too cold, and you accept the just right. All at the same time, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But all I had was like large ones in my days, that's all. I don't know why I just had large ones. I never came across a small one, though.
Really?
Not as I can remember. I never came across a real small one.
You've never come across a small penis?
Nope. I always came across big ones.
That's interesting, because I don't remember you ever talking about coming across a dude with a small penis. I think that's true.
Exactly. I told you. All of the ones I dealt with have been big.
That's not been the case for me. I've dealt with quite a few itty-bitties. But I think that's because I dealt with many more penises. In my thought days, I used to be a thought, but now I'm not. Yeah. But back in my thought days, I dealt with a lot. So I've seen them all, big and small.
Oh, wow.
Short and tall, round and like a ball.
Yeah.
I can rap.
You said what?
Because I can rap. How about that?
Exactly. I got to the point where I would tell them, just lay it out on the table so I can see it. And I'll be like, okay, that I can deal with.
Yeah. And you'll get back to it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to work out the kink.
No pun intended on working out the kink.
But what?
I thought you liked it when they had the kink.
I do kind of like the kink. I do kind of like it kinky.
the curves and the turns
and
twists.
Yeah, especially when it's curving to one side. That's the best. Because it can hit the main spot.
But you know, the problem with that is because they might push your G spot to the side, and then you won't be able to get satisfied by anybody except somebody who has a curve to the right.
Exactly. That's
to
true.
the right, to the right.
Everything you got in your stomach to the right.
Exactly, you know.
Because they moved it to the right.
To the right, to the right. So Tyga calls in the FBI to help track down who leaked his nude photos.
Who? Tiger Woods?
Yep, Tiger Woods. Nope, there's a rapper called Tyga. Tyga.
I want to see the photos.
Yeah, that'd be fun to see. He's not that cute, though. Well, I'm not going to say he's not that cute, but he has a body filled with tats. Although you'd love him, though, because he's yellowbone, and you know how you love your yellowbone boys. I'm going to send you a photo of it.
You know I like the yellowbone. Light skin, red bone. I love him. Light skin. Give me light skin, I'll be like, okay, I'm happy. It's in the candy store.
You'll be satisfied.
Yeah, light skin men know how to put it down. I'm sorry.
They can put it down, you can fall in love. They can put it down, you can fall in love. They can put it down, you can fall in love.
If you put it down. Oh, he is gorgeous, Aaron. Gorgeous.
Do you really think he's gorgeous?
Oh, yeah, he was gorgeous.
All you see is the light skin, Larry. That is it. That's why I love my chocolate man.
He's cute. What are you talking about? That boy is gorgeous.
Whatever. I don't think so. I'm going to look up to see if there's another photo of him. Maybe I'm just not seeing it the right way.
I'm sorry. He's light skinned, but he's gorgeous too.
I guess he's cute, because I'm seeing another photo. It just turns me off when I see a dude with a body full of tattoos, unless his name is Soulja Boy. In that case, it's okay. I don't like Soulja Boy's huge tattoos all on his body, but he's so friggin' beautiful that it just bypasses it. I'm like, okay. I don't think Tyga's that cute. I mean, he's cute, but let me see how old he is. I don't think he's even an 80s baby.
He looks like he's 24.
I hope you're wrong. Although it doesn't matter to me, because like I said, I'm not that attracted to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, he's an 89 baby, so he is beautiful. We love him. He's a fellow 80s baby.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Is he like, and that's a plus. Heck yeah, look at Kevin. He's like laughing at us.
Oh, what did Kevin say?
No, he just said laugh out loud.
Oh, mm-hmm. It's unfortunate.
He likes some light skin too.
He does, although Kevin doesn't really care that much either way.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Kevin's pretty light skinned himself. So
he is. He's your type.
Yeah.
He's your favorite type. Although he's not the type that you would date because you only date chocolate dudes. While I am the opposite in that I love my dark chocolate dudes, but I tend to just date light skin.
Yeah.
Which is so crazy. Although I have, you know, and I say that, but I have had a couple of dark chocolate boyfriends.
Yeah, you gotta have a taste of different. You gotta taste the rainbows.
You know, yeah, you know, I've gotten my variety. I've had some variety.
I like them light, bright, damn near the white.
That is your preference. Like I said, that dude from Being Mary Jane's love interest or whatever, who is getting that divorce, is friggin' beautiful.
I think you need to get some.
Yeah, I think you should get some from you. Oh, Omari Hardwick. That's his name. Let's see how old he is. Larry, guess what?
What?
He's a 74 baby.
He is my baby.
He's not only is he 74, but he's January 74. And he's 5'10", which means he's taller than you. So you better holler.
Older than you. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's older than me.
He is. You better holler.
I will.
Wait, is he? Oh, he's been married since 2012.
That's okay, because he can recently get divorced.
Well, he's going through that on the show, and I'm sure he'd happily do that in real life for the right penis. All you have to do is just present it the right way.
Once he gets a taste of these goodies, he don't want no fish.
Probably not. I mean, he married it, but he's probably just like, I guess it's time.
It gets old after long. Same old thing all the time. Gets old, pretty old fast.
It does.
You're like, okay, gotta do this again. Let me go ahead and perform. Let me go ahead and act like I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, And of course we're being sarcastic and we're joking, but, that's true.
Because we want it.
Although she gives it up, and he takes it.
It's so good.
She probably pegs. She probably has to peg him. I'm kidding. Oh, my gosh. I'm making up crazy stuff about this innocent dude. Huh?
I'm not paying for no sex. Not no more.
Wait, what did you say? You're not paying for sex?
Yeah.
Why would you?
That's what it sounds like you said.
I don't think he's selling his sex.
Well, if he's selling, I'm buying.
You would buy whatever he's selling?
But he's got the goodies.
He is beautiful, though. Oh, my gosh. I want like 15 pieces of him. And you know what I love about him? And love is a harsh word to use for somebody who a celebrity crush, but he's hairy.
I love that too.
I think I remember he's hairy. I think so. Because I think that scene where Mary Jane was going down on him, very classy, very upscale, and you saw his legs, I think they were hairy legs.
You know what they say about a hairy leg?
What do they say about hairy legs?
Hairy legs means that he's like very wild and wolfy-like and rough. He likes the rough. Hairy men like rough sex.
Yeah. He likes to beat it up and bang it up.
He does. He likes to beat it, beat it.
And then repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
So not bad.
Oh, no.
He is cute. And he has thick eyebrows, and I love it when a dude has thick eyebrows.
I like it when a dude don't have eyebrows at all. What?
No, I hear you. I'm with you, except for the fact that I totally don't agree. But yeah, no.
I don't want them to have eyebrows. I'm like, I want you to look,
literally bald face, so he can then tell you a bald faced lie.
Yeah.
And it'll be in the literal sense, like he'd literally have a bald face.
Exactly. See, that
is a bald faced lie.
That's a bald faced lie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Would you have sex with 50 Cent if he was like, "Hey, let's have sex"?
Oh, with a drop of a dime.
Would you?
Heck yeah, 50 could get this every night. All you gotta do is just say, "I'm coming over." You naked, like I'm already in the bed naked. Wait, everything's in the bed. Come on over.
And then you would just be there.
I would just be there.
Yeah, you would just be like, with or without panties, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you want whipped cream or do you want chocolate? Which one you prefer?
Yeah. I think he's a whipped cream kind of guy.
I think so, too.
Yeah. Actually, he might be a whipped cream and chocolate kind of guy.
Mm-hmm. She's gorgeous. They could get her.
I used to have a crush on 50 Cent back in college. But that was actually a relatively short crush. And then I don't remember who I moved on to. I might have moved back to Raz B, because I had a big crush on Raz B.
Mm-hmm.
And I was off and on with my crushing on him for quite a while. But I did have a brief crush on 50 Cent. And one of my old roommates, he liked 50 Cent because, actually, he liked 50 Cent for the same reason you like dudes. He was like, I could just imagine 50 Cent's big muscular arms wrapped around me. Because he does have very big muscular arms.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. 50 got more than arms. He got other things, too. You know what I mean?
Oh, a big muscular penis?
Mm-hmm. A power penis. It's like a drill. It just keeps pounding and pounding.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So he's like a power top.
Yeah, I like a power top.
Well,
I like a top
that would work. Huh?
I like a top that can put it down.
And makes you fall in love.
Squeaking all night.
Mm-hmm. Well, that makes the two of you a perfect match because, like, he's a power top and you're definitely a power bottom. So you all would have it going on all night long.
Yeah. We were powering back and forth. So I used my power to go forward. He used his to go forward. And we just go for it.
You all would be like the Power Rangers. The Power Rangers of gay sex.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
He could power top me, and I could just be like, I'm a power bottom. My power
you all would...
from the bottom. I'd be like, my powers come from the bottom. His come from the top.
Exactly. And then with your powers combined, you create like Captain Planet or Captain Gay Porn or something.
Exactly. We'd be so powerful that we're just a powerless couple. We're too powerful till we gotta separate each other. We gotta separate because we're too powerful.
Yeah, it gives a whole new meaning to the term power couple.
Mhm. Mm-hmm. We're like the Beyonce and the Jay-Z of the gay industry.
Of gay sex?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because we know how to power down and we know how to power up.
Exactly. Well, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, because if you're
being able to power up on command.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you get your rhythm right when you power. Some dudes can throw off your rhythm in the bed. Sometimes, and you be like, "Oh my God, why did he throw off my rhythm?" And so he's trying to get into it, and then he wants to go sideways or go left or something. You're like, "What the heck?"
Well, then you just have to throw it back just that much harder to the right. Although, no, that would create a world spin. So, no, maybe not. You would throw it back that much harder to the left. See, you have to follow the man who's topping you. How am I teaching you these lessons?
Exactly.
It's not my responsibility. You should know that. If he powers it to the right, you have to power it back to the right.
Exactly.
It's like a power exchange.
Exactly. Like he throws his power to me, I take it, and I receive it, and then I give it back.
Exactly.
But I got to give it back harder. I got to throw it back harder.
Well, you have to try, but 50 is pretty strong, so I'm not sure if you could throw it back harder.
He is pretty strong.
I think he'd be able to throw it pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. He can throw it pretty quickly, and I could catch it quickly, too.
Would you catch it on your face?
I would. I would love it on my face, because that's what I like is the cream on my face.
Really?
I like for it to drip down my side of my cheeks and stuff.
Yeah, just like a porn star.
I do. Except for better. I like a lot more.
Well, you'd have to get multiple guys in to do that.
Mhm. I do. I don't mind like multiple. I just want them to jizz on my face and stuff. Maybe.
Yeah.
I just want to cover my face. That's one thing I want to experience. Like a bunch of guys, like just to jizz on my face. Seriously. Would you like that too, Aaron? I wouldn't mind it, like, one time. Just one time.
I wouldn't mind a bunch of guys peeing on me. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh.
I just want the jizz on my face. I want to like once you got like the big penises, like the jizz on my face. Stuff. I just want it on my face. I want it to like be, I want to be like covered in it, so I can just like walk, so I can like blow bubbles out of it.
You are a lot. You are a lot. You want to be able to blow bubbles with it?
You know what I'm talking about, too.
I know, because I've seen a video where a woman did that.
We did that?
And I'm not even a fan of heterosexual porn, but she went hard. Like, she took all of those dudes' stuff, and she spit, swallowed, spit, gargled, blew bubbles, and swallowed it. And I was like, wow.
See, that's where I want to go. I want to go hard like that. I want to be up there with her, because I want it to be all on my face, and I want to be able to blow bubbles. I want to be able to we just had the bubbles, and then suck it back in, and they go again, and then suck it back in.
Exactly, You know what I really want? I want a multi-spout golden shower.
That's good. I like that, too. I want that.
Yeah.
I want it all on my face.
The golden shower?
Mm-hmm. Because it's good for the skin, too.
It is. It's really good for the skin.
Mm-hmm.
Mary, I'm about to send you your favorite kind of guy.
You better be light-skinned.
He's super light-skinned. You're going to love that.
He better be damn nearly white.
He is.
He better be mixed with some Caucasoid.
I'm not sure, but he's definitely some type of Latino.
Yeah, Latinos are mostly Caucasoids.
Yes, so that's a benefit. That's a good thing.
Yeah, nowadays Latinos are starting to be Caucasoids. I don't know what's happening. It's like they're starting to fade out.
Yeah. Or fade in. Fade into what's best.
Yeah, which is the Caucasoid people. Because we're not from the Caucasoids.
Yeah.
We're from the Negroids.
Yeah, that's definitely a place.
Mm-hmm.
Negroid, Grenada. I think that's where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's where the temple was at.
The Negroid temple?
Well, that's when the kingdom was at, the kingdom of Negroid.
Oh, gotcha.
Because they ruled over the world.
The Negroids.
Mm-hmm.
They ruled over the world from Negroid in Grenada.
Yeah, because they were actually descendants of the Israelites. They were. They are. They're descendants of the Israelites.
Yeah. Oh, you're so much. You're a lot.
Yeah, I gotta find a couple people who would do that with me, so I can blow bubbles.
Blow bubbles?
Mhm.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I gotta find a couple.
Did you get the dude I just sent you? I bet you would love to blow his bubbles.
You on Facebook or on my phone?
Yep, on Facebook.
Oh God, I'm gonna go on my phone and look at it. He's gorgeous. He looks like a Chris Brown. He's cute. He's got
like
pink lips, but you know what else is cool with him.
And you know he's got a PTP. You know it. Not only does he have a PTP, but it's an uncut PTP.
You think it's uncut? I think he's cut.
Statistically, it's probably uncut, just because he's Latino.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was black.
Nah.
Yeah, he's uncut. He's got a lot of skin.
Yeah. But you could handle it.
I can handle it, because I'll push that skin back and go to town.
He actually looks Puerto Rican. His lips are very pretty.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm looking at this guy on Facebook. The one I told you about, the one with fun. He is so fun.
Oh, Adrian. Oh, the guy that I sent the request for.
Yeah, I think he is so cute. I don't know what.
He still didn't approve my friend request. He's like, F that N-word.
Really? I don't know why he improved mine. Way back in the day.
Because he thinks you're cute, Larry. That's why. Although, actually, taking a look at his page, he hasn't posted anything since May. Although I asked to be his friend before then, so whatever.
Oh, okay.
He is just a hater.
Maybe he just befriended me because I'm from his area. I don't know.
I think he befriended you because he wanted a piece. You know, one of my friends is talking about Tidra Moses being the best. You probably don't even know who she is, do you?
I have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
Who that child is.
Larry, this podcast is coming to an end. Do you want to say something special to end the podcast, Larry?
Yes, thank you for all my viewers and subscribers on to this podcast. I'm very new at it, but I really enjoy it. And you guys are my inspiration and my reason for wanting to do this.
Absolutely. I second that emotion.
Second that emotion.